Let's see. Alright, taxi. This fucking late. Aye!
What? You found it?
Was
Oh, it actually says.
to go talk to him?
It actually says live. Sweet.
What? Stop being so loud. You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
Well, we've had some trouble, but we finally got it on. Hey everyone.
I can't.
Marley, we're gonna continue.
Oh, hell yeah! So, a good topic to start off today with was, the evolution of specific game genres and what we think are the pros and cons about it. It's like what I was talking about a moment ago, before we thought the stream was actually active, was on the fact of... Let me put the sound down this one so I can actually pay attention to the live chat as well.
Yep.
Was more about, like, the classic ones we've actually started playing. I mean, I started myself with the old Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy 1. I think it was on the NES or the Super Nintendo. I don't know for sure anymore because it's been so long ago. I do have Final Fantasy 1 on my PSP now, which is just basically a remake. But I'm still enjoying it a lot. It's like, but also the obscure ones like Secret of Mana, Chrono Cross, Earthbound, like these general RPGs. Was it, I don't know. I feel like the old ones were, they had feels in them for me when I played them.
It's nostalgia. It's nostalgia.
Yeah, it's like my brother. I used to watch it when my brother was playing it until I saw specific games that he did not play, like RPGs that he did not touch and RPGs that he did touch. And I was always the kind of guy that actually started playing the ones he did not touch. Like going up to PlayStation 2, we had Dark Cloud, Dark Chronicles, all kinds of different RPGs coming left and right, and that's when I stumbled upon the Shin Megami Tensei games. Like an RPG also that is like brilliant to the brim. It's extremely hard, it's extremely, they're just extremely hard to beat. And there were like specific points on specific games that had the Shin Megami Tensei series, like you had Lucifer Calls, which is, I think in Australia and America it's actually called Nocturne. I don't know for sure.
No, I'm pretty sure it's still called Lucifer Calls here.
Yeah, also there? Alright.
I'm pretty sure, yep.
And then you had Shin Megami Tensei, the Digital Devil Saga, which was basically also a really good RPG as well. It's like, but when certain other titles went up, like with Final Fantasy, I loved them till 12, and then they started going down. They're going down the slope, and it just went horrible.
Now,
I don't know anything
I do understand where you're coming from.
I have not touched it.
Like, I do understand where you're coming from, but 15, I do think they sort of went back up again because they made it like an open battle style. It's not turn-based, and I don't know. Even though it's different, I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, which are like the RPGs in your days that you played? Like the first RPGs that you played that really was like, oh fuck yeah!
Like
this
I'm
is
not
the
gonna
game
lie.
that made me like RPGs.
I'm not gonna lie. Didn't play many RPGs when I was really young. The games that I would usually play, Spyro. Spyro were the old games.
Ooh, but that's not really an RPG though. That's a platform.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I didn't really play RPGs.
Gosh darn good fucking platformer though. Spyro. Oh, fuck yeah.
I've got all three of them still on PlayStation 1 disc.
Oh fuck hell, that's fucking epic.
And then, well, to be fair, from my recollection, I have played an RPG when I was younger. Can't remember the name, but the next one after that would have been Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that was also a good start.
And then
Kingdom Hearts we're talking about.
Yeah, and then from that it became my favourite game of all time. I have free time. Alright. Who should we go talk to, Marley?
Did we have the one with the chick already?
Which chick?
The gamble chick?
The Celeste. I don't think we've even gotten her special ability yet, have we?
Yeah.
We've gotten max SP twice. We risking it for a chocolate biscuit? Where is she? God damn it. Of course he's in the library, and she's there.
I had it with... What it was like, I had it with street games as well. As soon as I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I was immediately in love with the games.
Most unfortunate.
But then, I don't know, for some reason the game started feeling repetitive, and it was just side story after side story being shitting out. And don't get me wrong, I really loved the Game Boy Advance version. I don't know why, but it was just fucking epic.
Wait, what? Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, there's a Game Boy Advance version. Chain of Memories?
That was for the DS.
No, that's the... No.
No, yeah, it's also on the... Okay, well, in my country it's on the DS.
Isn't that the one you called about recoded and...
Yes, but Chain of Memories is also on it as well. Yeah, 358 over 2 days.
Seriously? You guys had a DS version of the fucking Chain of Memories game?
Yes.
Lucky son of a bitches. We had the Game Boy Advance version and it was fucking
But I never
epic.
got it. I never got it though. The only reason I have it is because of the PS3 one, 1.5 remix.
Yeah, there you have it as well.
Yeah.
But it was like... I don't mind if people expand the stories, like you want to know who Roxas is and all that fucking bullshit back in those days.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I found it sometimes repetitive that you had like... They didn't change that much worlds all the time. It was just, most of the time it was the same worlds you find out lately.
Well, to be fair, that's because even though... Yeah, continue. Continue.
It's gotten to the point where, for me and my brother, don't get me wrong, we completely love fucking Kingdom Hearts, and it's a fucking great, amazing game. But it became so repetitive at a certain point where we were like, "Are you just shitting out fucking side stories after side stories?" But where's Kingdom Hearts 3 coming? And Kingdom Hearts 3 was pronounced so many times already, and it took so long to come out. But after
it was
they just
announced.
shit out different fucking.
No, it was
Hearts
announced.
games.
It was announced. It wasn't in development though.
Yeah, it's still shit. Don't announce something if you're not working on it.
Well, they didn't say when it was going to come out either. They just said, oh, there will be a Kingdom Hearts 3, but that's what they said. They didn't say when it was going to come out. So
the same thing was with the fucking 2.8 thing. I heard about 3 coming out, pre-order and all that shit was already there, and out of nowhere, out of the blue, I didn't even heard about 2.8. I only heard about the third one coming out, and all of a sudden, fucking 2.8 just literally jumps in between them, like, purchase me real quick.
No, I heard about 2.8. No, 2.8 is actually, don't diss it, it's actually alright. It's just Dream Drop Distance for one of them, and then you've got 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and it's just Aqua in the Realm of Darkness. And
a cryptic fucking RPG in there.
No,
right?
no.
Fucking,
and basically, the Realm of Dark, that one, it gives you the feeling of what Kingdom Hearts 3 will play like. So that's why that's in there. And then you've got the Unchained Key back cover, which is actually about the Masters and all the previous Keyblade wielders in the Keyblade War. And it's actually really interesting.
Yeah. That I know. But I mean, Dream Drop Distance had a character in there called Neku, right?
Yeah, that's the first world.
Yeah, that's also a DS game that I played from that one, The World's End with You, which was also a fucking amazing game.
Ooh.
But not many friends of mine actually played that one because it
Well,
was
I've never
an
played it.
extremely well done one. Well, you're in that game. You're basically Neku. You're in some kind of game. You're stuck inside a game. The game of the Reapers. And you fight with bobby pins. He fights with bobby pins, and someone helps him fight because he can only use bobby pins to fight. And then he has a team up partner, which basically helps him because it was on the DS. So the lower screen is Neku, and the upper screen is your partner that helps you fight.
Yeah.
And your partner fights in a different way, which you use the D-pad, and combinations with the D-pad will make you do different attacks, which you can build up to do a special attack together with Neku. But with Neku, you basically use your stylus, and you tap to shoot, you slice towards the enemy to slice him up. Different amounts of fucking ways you had to swipe, slice, hold down the fucking stylus on a specific spot, or draw a circle to make a meteor appear or something like that. It was really well done. But I was the only one that knew about it. My brother was like, "Oh, that's fucking weird."
That's actually shit.
Most of my friends. What? The fact that you have to do more than you want to do?
No! I got her ability, but then read the next bit.
Oh, race.
When you... Oh, that's all it does. All it does is, it means I basically earn double the coins instead. Oh, stab myself. Okay, now here's what I'm going to explain to you why Square Enix has kept the same worlds. Basically, even though they're in collaboration with Disney, Disney still has to get rights from the people who made the movies to actually be able to put it into the game. See,
yeah, I know that.
See, Kingdom Hearts 1, Tarzan World, they didn't have the rights to actually put it in, but they still did. And that's why Tarzan hasn't come back.
It was actually pretty fucking awesome, though.
It was. It was a bit annoying, but it was a good world. But because they went ahead without any permission and just put it in, they are now no longer allowed to use it at all. Whereas, well, and if you go into the codings of the, what did it just say for me to do? Go to bed? I don't know. Where am I going? I'll leave the arrow. Anyway, what was I saying? In the coding of, Birth by Sleep, there is a Jungle Book world, but it was taken out. And then, if you go into the coding of, I think, Recoded, it was also, not Recoded, 358 over 2 days, it was also in that coding, but they took it out. So they have gone to put that world in twice, but they haven't.
Indeed.
Yeah, but it's still kind of shit for my feelings. Like, I love the game so much, but that is the only thing that turned it down for me.
Well, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have a lot of worlds, so...
They could have made it so awesome. They could have done more then. Instead of using the same worlds over and over again. Like, we already seen it. Stop it. Like,
yeah,
with
I think
shit,
the Colosseum is back in. I think the Colosseum is back in as well, again. Which is, like, terrible. I'm sick of it. I think the only game that's not in is actually Dreams of Distance. But yeah, anyway, it's supposed to be like Treasure Planet, Frozen, god damn it.
Well,
And it's like Destiny Islands is coming back, which that will be interesting, I think. Like that's just what I can think of off the top of my head, but there's a lot of other worlds that are coming back. I think Hawaii is going to be a world for Lilo and Stitch. Like, I think that would be a good world. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue on with the actual topic at hand.
Get carried away, did you?
I know, I did.
So, in your feeling, do you think that the RPG genre is doing better nowadays, or do you prefer like going back to the old games like the usual? Or do you think it's more like people are complaining too fast, out of their comfort zone? Like, what is your real take on it? It's like if I have to give my real like fucking topic on that point, I was like, I love certain RPGs that are made nowadays, but most of the RPGs that I used to know are shitter now because of that. Because they keep trying to do new things with their games. Like with Final Fantasy, I've loved the old ones. And a lot of people will say on the point from, oh yeah, but just because 7 was the best one. No, 7 wasn't the best one.
It's just the most well-known one.
The only... Exactly. Because it's well-known, and it's also one of those games like pioneered fucking RPG games as well. It's like a total different thing because they went to 3D. But if I have to be honest, I think 4, 5, 1 and 2, like the old ones were also very, very good.
In my opinion,
I'm not gonna lie.
In my opinion, the only ones I have actually played is 10, 12, and 15, but from what I've seen, in my opinion, I'd say 2 is actually the best one.
Serious?
What?
Like, just from what I've seen, I feel like 2.
Final Fantasy 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Furion and all. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I feel like that one will be the best. Not what everyone else says.
No, for me it was also like I've like the first one. I've played most of them already, even the online ones. And the online ones are shit. A Realm Reborn looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. It was like it's weird for me to see those fucking games going MMO style. But like indeed, I think that when it came to 10 and 10-2, it was actually still pretty okay.
and
11 was the online one, which I did not like. 12 then came in the picture for the PS2, and you had a special one in Japan or Korea, I don't know for sure anymore. But it was a special one that was on there, fucking lucky bastards.
I think 13 was alright.
Damn! And then I really hated the shit out of 13 and 32. Like, these two games fucking got me triggered as hell. I started playing it, and I felt disgusted with myself.
yep.
It was that horrible. I have them on my fucking 360 because I purchased it from someone with a whole fucking map full of games, and I saw those two in there. I was like, fuck. No. Not today, buddy. Not today. Not today. I don't want to be sick. But those two games has really ruined it. Gameplay-wise, the game can look like a diamond. It can look amazing. It can look graphic-wise. It can look like a fucking beast. But graphics does not make the game. And that's a personal opinion.
It just adds detail to it. That's all it does.
Exactly. But it doesn't make the game better. Just because the game, you can polish a piece of shit, but still gonna be a piece of shit.
Don't talk about my masterpiece like that.
But you get what I'm saying. It's like, that's why I think that Final Fantasy still does it better than 13. 7 didn't look amazing. It looked amazing back in those days because it went 3D and all. And the gameplay was good. The combat style was decent. The materia system was also great. But it worked and it was a good story. 13 just fucked up everywhere. When it comes to combat, when it comes to gameplay, when it comes to everything, I think it's extremely fucked up.
Here's the secret, Smiley.
And yeah.
Makoto went to bed until he was in 5th grade. That's an embarrassing secret.
And I don't know anything about 15 because I have not played it. I will be gonna do it, of course, because I've heard good shit about it.
I might as well share play it with you later, and then you can have a go at it.
And people will be like, why didn't you just check it up online, fucking idiot? Well,
it's better to play it yourself.
Describe how they exactly. You can better describe it by playing it yourself than watching someone play it. Anyone can praise a game through YouTube, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna like it because I'm not playing it. I'm not feeling the game myself. And I've been punished a couple of times by thinking the game was good while it's actually shit. Oh, he's getting steamy.
I still love how, like, basically, you only find out, like, 3 people's secrets in this thing. The murderer, the person who died, and Makoto's. And to be fair, Makoto's is nothing compared to the other 2. Alright, next game genre then.
Platformers, as you were saying it.
Well, Spyro would have been my first, I think.
Banjo-Kazooie.
I played that too.
Mario.
I played Banjo-Kazooie. Was never a big fan of Mario.
Okay.
You were not a fan of the big fucking plumber?
Nah, I didn't like his Italian sausage.
I've played all kinds of platformers, and I have to be honest, the old platformers are 10 times better than the new ones.
I think I played Wario Island on fucking the GBA.
Oh, that was awesome. The Mario games were good anyway.
I played a few games on that, but it was just weird. Yeah, Spyro, man.
I've had Spyro on the PS2 and I didn't like it.
I've got a few PS2 ones on there too. No, you gotta have the originals.
But I better go back to the old ones. Yeah, you better go back to the fucking originals of PS1. That's what I'm saying, like Banjo-Kazooie and all those old fucking epic platformers. They made the shit go out. Platformers nowadays, I don't give a fuck about them, trust me. There's like a big no-no.
What are even platformers these days? I don't even know what a platformer is these days.
I know, is Gravity Rush a platformer? Because
I don't know.
Without a doubt.
What, is Rayman supposed to be one?
Yeah, Rayman.
That's about the newest one that I know of.
Quiet down and listen.
Yeah, Rayman is still an okay game. I'm gonna lie.
Well, you've got Abe's Odyssey Oddworld.
That's more like puzzle based, right?
Yeah, it's still a platformer though in a way.
Yeah, somewhat. Abe's Odyssey was also good on
As for me,
I remember dying so many times in that game because I had no idea how to do it, and then my brother grabbed the controller and was like a beast at it. It was like, what the fuck?
come on, Trump.
How do I do that?
Honestly, here we go. Hey!
Fucking epic.
So that's just scary.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, the cool platformers. Fighters!
Uh,
How are you? And I can talk a really lot about fighters
I know
nowadays
you
and
can.
back then.
So,
You see, I think I've told you this, not on camera or whatever, but I never enjoyed fighting games. Ever. Until I started playing with you, became friends with you. Because every time I did play something against someone else, they would always, every time, choose the cheat character. So I would never like to play fighting games.
Alright, here's my outtake on that as well. Like, to be really honest, I have Street Fighter 5, Mortal Kombat XL, and even a Guilty Gear game out of that, and Skullgirls. And my outtake is that I still prefer plugging up my fucking PS2 and put in Capcom vs SNK 2001, because then it was a fucking beast.
Oh, speaking of that,
game.
hang on, pause for a second. Speaking of Capcom versus whatever it was, there's a new one coming out, Capcom versus Marvel.
Ooh. But like, for real, fighter games nowadays are way slower
The school
than
announcement.
the
It is now
fighter
10
games back
PM.
then. It's like with Street Fighter 5, I definitely felt that game is 10 times slower. Skullgirls is actually really good and fast paced, to be honest.
I do tell you
I
what
have to
fighting
be
game I
honest-
do like. Super Smash Bros.
What?
bye.
Super Smash Bros.
Yep.
Who doesn't like that game? Let's be honest right now.
I loved it. Because you've got all these different characters, all these different abilities. There isn't really a cheat character. You got some OP characters, but there's always one character that can get around it.
Of course. Exactly. I was like, when I have to look at the games nowadays, I have to pick Mortal Kombat XL out of all of them. That is the best one of fighters nowadays. Because it looks good, it fights good, and the fucking fatalities are amazing.
Fatality.
It's fucking epic. I think I'm gonna do a fucking fatality montage for real one day.
Fatality. Triple kill.
That's also the fighter game that I really love. I've done the story of Mortal Kombat itself, the story mode, and it's fucking epic. Topic really quick. I'm looking at it right now. Dragon Quest. I have to pull this one out really quick because I'm looking at my fucking setup and I see Dragon Quest Heroes standing in there. I love the idea of Dragon Quest changing their games. And I have to be honest, Dragon Quest Heroes doesn't play bad, but it's sad it's not the RPG that I used to know of it. And I have to be like, there's one on the PS2 that I played, and I loved it so much. I don't know, it was so good.
I never played
And then I got
Dragon
this
Quest
one.
on the on the PlayStation. It was always on the DS.
Oh, the DS ones are good as well.
Yep.
Like, I played the Dragon Quest Heroes, I started playing it, I was like, oh,
I'm not totally sure myself.
fuck yeah.
Maybe you
Well, Dragon
But
Quest
I
Heroes
didn't
2 is
realize
coming
what
out
type of
soon.
game it was. Yeah, it's already out, I think.
I think, yeah.
And I was like, I started playing it,
Good
thinking that it was the Dragon Quest I used to know, and it ended up being a fucking Dynasty Warriors thing, because it's actually made by the creators of
Bandai.
them. The Dynasty. No, WeForce.
Yep.
And it was like, oh yeah. when I saw that, I was already like, oh fuck, it's gonna be one of those games. And don't get me wrong, I love these games. But the idea of the Dragon Quest game being like that, it's like Hyrule Warriors. Why do you do it?
Hey Marley. Are you reading it?
Say what?
I figured I'll let you hear what.
Are you reading it?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? Yeah, I thought something happened.
I know, my battery's almost dead.
What?
Controller.
It's for me to know and you to find out what?
Someone's
Something happened
died.
to someone.
Someone's dead.
Spoiler.
Oh my god. Well, something's happened to one of your classmates. Oh, I wonder what the fuck that means.
Oh, maybe one of them got deflowered. You don't know. Exactly.
Marley, the only one who deflowers them is me. Why would I be worrying about
boy.
that?
Perhaps.
Murder.
So it's for you. So for you, it started with platformers.
No, not exactly. That was one of the first games that I would play though. To be fair, I think it all started with, I can't even remember the name of the game, but it was just a regular rally car racing game.
Huh?
And you know what? Ever since I've grown up, I've just been off racing games.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either.
Like, I'll enjoy a nice racing game of like Crash Team Racing or something, because it's not actual cars.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart, fucking Sonic Transformed Racing.
Yeah, I'll enjoy that. But regular racing, not too much anymore.
What the heck?
Naturally.
Just the worst.
Wait.
Let's go find the body. And Byakuya, you're a dickhead. I'm just saying this now.
Hey. Aioi. Oh god, sucker.
You're saying oi and like on my screen I'm literally talking, I still hate when you get to this part in the video, like seriously, I still hate how radical. If that was my head, I am basically looking at her crotch. Like this is me just going straight, and my head, yeah. Nah, I'm done. Like why? Why does it go that low?
Because he likes vagina, I think.
Where am I going? I'm going second floor. Why didn't I just spawn there? Oh well. That it? Wait, was it the second floor? Yeah, it was. It was in. Let's try and go into the girls. I have no way unlocking it, so okay, yep. Let's go to the boys. The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be
there it is.
locked? Bing bong.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors.
It's all clear now.
Where the fuck did you come from, nigga? Judging from what he just said, there can be no. Huh? Suspicious. It seems there'll be social locker rooms. Seems there'll be social locker rooms. Let's start with girls. That's exactly what I said, Byakuya. Kill yourself. Honestly,
I wonder who dies.
You will come to hate him by the end of this bloody stream. Honestly. Honestly.
Oh, no, because I love him already.
No, no. Like, for what he does, you will hate him.
Alright, we'll see.
Well, this is who died.
I probably... Yeah, I want to know who died. It's either the... Don't let it be the cute one.
It is.
Oh,
it's T-Higher.
What the fuck?
Tira, no.
Did she get hanged?
No, she got, Screaming like a little bitch. Danganronpa.
It not really showed me how she died.
No. Because of the Monokuma file, it will tell you how she died.
Isn't she fucking hanged?
Very strange.
In a way, yes. I don't want to say too much.
Looks like she was
no,
bleeding.
no. I do not want to say too much because there is there is a lot of stuff that is out of the ordinary in this one.
I was so hoping that she wouldn't die yet, and then she ends up the one being dead.
You see, what I'm going to say is a lot of these clues for this one, pointless, absolutely pointless, throws you off track completely.
Just beyond brutal. True, Byakuya. True.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. Well.
What the heck?
Ding dong! And there goes the buzzer. Investigation has started.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What?
Oh, I actually find this trial really interesting. You end up like targeting 3 different people. It's like, oh no, that's the murderer. Nope, that's the murderer. Nope, that's the murderer. Nope.
I love how you just leave her hanging there. It's so sad. Just fucking get her from down there.
If you move the body, you're gonna ruin the evidence.
Oh yeah, true.
You see, this is what you got to do if you're going to investigate Marley. Although it feels bad just leaving her hanging there, it's going to ruin the evidence. And these guys aren't professionals, so they need to keep everything as they have. She's gone Super Saiyan!
Oh my god.
What the?
That's where were we in our topic, Marley?
What?
Where were we in our topics?
Platformers?
We did platformers, didn't we?
And then came fighters?
And then we did racing, because I said that was the first game I played.
Yeah, what's the genre you wanna sell? Shooters?
Oh, God.
I have to be honest. Some are good, some are bad, and it's still the same. Like I only have Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the zombies.
Yeah, that's the only reason I've got it.
It's actually good on how.
Like,
It's like I hate the fact that Call of Duty went to the Let's Be Titanfall, Halo, and Destiny clone.
let's just focus on multiplayer. Yeah, that's what ruined it for me. I actually enjoyed COD when it was the first few games because it had a good story.
Yeah, on the PS2.
No, PS3 as well.
Which one? The Black Ops series?
I can't remember which one. I think World at War. Warfare, yeah. Why can't I talk to her? Are you like not allowing me to talk to her? Okay, I can't even talk to her. Fuck this. Can I talk to Mother?
Just a sec. Hey,
Dude, the thing on the walls. Check it out. Especially the poster. Is there blood on it?
Bloodlust. Yes, there is blood. But here's the thing. Remember, this is the girls' locker room. Why is there a bikini bloody photo in the girls?
so
I don't know.
Like, honestly, shouldn't that be in the guys? Give them a good fat. What nickname did the internet give this? I think it's a serial killer. Ha 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 ha. Genocide Jack.
what is this?
Genocide Jack.
What do you mean copycat?
No way!
Hang on. I just want to check what her ability actually did, because if it was actually just double coins, I'm gonna be annoyed.
The real Genocide Jack? What the fuck?
The real Genocide
This
Jack
Jack
actually is
Jack.
one of them. Toko. Hi, that's right. She can't stand the sight of blood.
Who?
Toko, the weird one. And she collapsed.
Fucking idiot.
I don't think the clue finding takes too long for this. So she is homophobic. Alright. So that's the word for it.
Just a second.
Toko woke up and she's a totally different person.
The fuck?
What the heck?
Oh, I actually really do enjoy this chapter.
Well,
To be fair, each chapter is pretty interesting.
What is wrong? Why is she done that?
Okay, so you completely ignore what I said earlier then. Alright, good.
Why is it done like that?
Her weirdness level went from 100 to
Was she
1,000.
like that?
so,
Dude, why is she like that?
No spoilers.
No, it's gonna bother me forever now. That
No, it
dude
won't.
just ruined it.
No, it won't. You will literally find out in the trial.
All right.
Don't make me repeat myself.
By someone among us. Chihiro! No!
Of course.
Well, I love her secret too.
Right as rain.
Now, I'm not going to spoil too much. All I'm going to say is, the person who killed us wasn't actually trying to leave.
Dude, I want to know how she got killed. I know she got hanged, but she's also bleeding.
Yeah, we'll get the Monokuma file in a second.
Yeah, give it.
The Monokuma file!
See ya later.
Isn't trying to leave. Did she kill herself?
No. Someone else did kill her. But that person was not trying to leave. Anger just got the better of him. Anger got the better of him.
Well, it sounds like it's a fucking copycat murderer, or it's actually the guy that we're talking about, Genocide Jack. Yeah, he wouldn't want to leave. He would just take him all down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the chapter where I was saying that you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. There is no way to run.
Naturally. What? Such ignorance. Damn you! Piece of shit!
I just really hate Byakuya. He just referred to Chihiro's dead body as an object.
Calm down.
Like, not gonna lie, technically it is. Everything is an object. But it's just the way he says it.
Because
There is some truth in what he says,
right.
though.
Yeah, I know, but he's still a fucking asshole. And trust me, you will think he's a dickhead by the end of this.
hey,
In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. There we go.
actually, hey,
2 people, so that means that she's allowed to kill 1 more.
Yeah, they can kill 1 more, maximum. That's it.
punishment is waiting.
Yeah, one more person could be in danger still.
Interesting. You son of a bitch!
To the same room and kill everyone off as quick as possible.
No, you can't. You can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If you killed 1 more person, Monokuma would kill you straight away. As soon as you killed a 3rd person, he would literally be right there and stab you before you can stab someone else.
There is nothing to be done.
Like that's how Monokuma is.
Stabbies.
He would literally, if you killed a 3rd person before you could kill the 4th person, he would literally be there that fast and kill you.
Is that okay?
So basically, your idea only works if there's only 4 people left, including yourself. Investigation start. First of all, let's check the Monokuma file. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 AM. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. See, she wasn't killed by being hanged.
Oh god.
She was killed instantly. That's all it says. So, being hanged was not something. Oh, piss off, Byakuya.
Naturally.
So somebody hanged her after he had his way with her.
Or the murderer did it.
Yeah, the murderer, that's what I'm talking about. So he had
Well,
his
that's
fun
what I'm
with
saying,
her,
like-
then hanged her up after.
They're saying it's Genocide Jack. And basically, when you go through Genocide Jack's criminal cases, that's one of the things. But that, you'll find that out in a bit.
What? Stop talking.
I'll piss off Byakuya. I want to stab you. I don't care if everyone sees me do it. I'll fucking stab you.
Let's go.
Sweet. I'm gonna look at clues, please. Well, the I think that we found out what the weapon is.
That's
The
right.
Dumble.
We got the weapon. We got the room. This is a game of Cluedo. We got the weapon. We got the room, and all we need is a person now. Pretty sure the carpet's one. Let's talk to Sakura. She's got something to say.
Well.
Oh, she did, huh?
Perhaps.
Well, Chihiro didn't want to train with Sakura and Hina. I wonder why.
However.
Sakura's account.
That's right.
Let's have a look at the picture, because why not? Damn, them titties. Okay, that's not even a clue. God damn it.
Very strange.
Genocide Jack, yes, Let's talk to Mondo. I hope nobody picked up on that.
No, I didn't.
Good. I literally only picked it up after the sentence happened. I was like, oh crap.
What?
Mondo.
Mondo, yeah.
If I need to pick someone I think would have done it, it's either fucking Mondo or the fucking dude with the weird hair dude.
Taco.
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong.
Hell yeah.
Can I go into the boys?
Don't tell me which of the two it is.
Huh? Do you want me to tell you who it is?
No, not.
Oh,
Stop.
okay.
I'll leave the rest to the imagination. I knew it was one of them for some reason.
That's what it... Yeah, I know it's not the crime scene, but you're a dickhead. You're a dickhead.
Wait a second. Wait a second. So if it's a dude that killed her, how did he get into the girl's room without being fucking blown to shreds?
What?
Do 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 do.
Did you call for me?
I'm not answering that.
Because I know in the past episode it was called if either
You
of
need
the two
something?
different genders would go into the room that they're not supposed to be in,
Yep.
a fucking machine gun would kill them.
I don't want to say anything, because if I say one thing, it's going to ruin like 3 other things.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the reason. Don't say anything. But I'm like, I'm on point this time. I'm on point. I'm a
You are?
bit tired,
Yep.
but I'm fucking on point on this.
Yep.
one.
You've pointed out that how did he get in there? Yep. Well, I'm saying he because it is one of those two, and they're both guys. So
So then,
to be fair, if I had to add in a third person, I'd pick Byakuya.
So in other words,
for some reason, I don't feel like he's gonna be the one killed already.
Well, yeah, you're right, but I mean,
He's the one with the brains.
No, he's a fucking dickhead. He's got brains, but he's a fucking dickhead in this one, trust me.
Such ignorance.
Loaning your EA handbook to other students is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning the handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Well then. Plot hole. Monokuma! I want a Monokuma teddy bear.
Alright, so borrowing is okay.
Yep.
Loaning is... What?
If someone willingly gives it to you and loans it to them, it's not okay. But if someone else asks for it, asks to borrow it, then it counts. It's stupid. Oh wait, no, yeah, here we go. In order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So, yeah. I know where I'm going straight after this to figure that out.
That's fine.
Let's head to the main hall. Yep. Well, that's where I want to go. Sweet. Figure it out for myself. Sweet. It's over here. There's a mailbox here. It's an e-handbook. They're the deceased people's handbook. So someone borrowed one of them.
Oh shit!
So you're wondering how they got in there. Remember, Fayaka has died, and also Junko. So 2 females have died.
Oh yeah.
Turned on thing, and this one is Sayaka's. Yep. See, I do like this one, but at the same time, I don't. I still think he's a dickhead.
What?
Like, and this is the whole reason why I hate him, because of this chapter.
Very strange.
Why? Because he's fucking...
No. No. Have you thought about why he knows all this stuff at the moment?
What if the handbooks won't turn on?
Like,
Wait, what was that?
remember how at the start he was like, oh, let's check the girls' bathroom straight away. Why would he pick the girls?
I see.
You see what I mean now, Marley?
Mm-hmm. Because he's a dickhead?
No. I'm not just saying it because I hate him. This chapter is the reason I hate him. And you'll find out why at the end of it. Bam, bam, bam. Handbooks cannot be broken by force. So, yep.
That's impossible!
It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters. Sweet. It has one weak point. That's it. And someone found out.
What?
What?
Oh, the weak point is actually really stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
Is the battery?
No. No. It's not actually a part of the fucking handbook.
What?
Oh, you still think it's fucking Genocide Jack, don't you?
Not really.
I want to discover the true identity.
I think it's to do with the weird hairdo. I think it's him for some reason. I don't know.
Wait, which one? The Mondo or Taka? They both have weird hairdos.
Mondo?
Alright.
No, not him. Not Cornhead.
Oh, okay, so you think it's Taka. Alright.
I never said Mondo was...
No, you said bad hairdo. Oh, I consider that a bad hairdo as well.
Don't make me repeat myself.
No, that's Corn Dude.
Alright.
What?
Can you... to be fair, this chapter, he pretty much takes me to all the clues. And why do you think he knows what all the clues are? He's not that smart. He's not that smart. He barely did anything in the last one.
What? He pays attention?
No. But why did he not get involved at all in the last one?
Don't make me repeat myself.
You were right earlier.
Didn't want to be?
No, you were right with your first phrase. He set it up.
It's all clear now. I don't have time to play.
I mean...
Oh, emergency. What emergency? Toko is acting weird. Well...
Very strange. Don't make me repeat myself.
Yeah!
God damn it.
Let's
What?
go.
For some reason, the stream stopped on my... Yeah,
It's still going for me. Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing. When we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
Might as well give it a shot. Oh, she's shaken. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
Oh,
Nothing, it's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Yeah, sure thing. But... Won't... Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control. Sweet. Are you putting the pieces together, Marley?
Is she Genocide Jack?
Ding ding ding. But remember what I said. One of the two people that you said earlier is actually the killer. You see what I am saying?
Wait, the killer?
The killer is not her. But you were right that she is Genocide
No,
Jack.
I know it's one of the dudes. Poor Toko.
That's fine.
He ain't fucking nice, he's a fucking wanker. Trust me. Trust me. Like, you said you didn't want that Chihiro to die. Trust me. You will. Hate Byakuya.
It's Byakuya.
Poor Chihiro. I felt so bad for her.
Yeah, yeah, and guess what? Oh, no, I was just about to say it, but no. No. You can wait. You can wait. See, funny thing is, Byakuya knows that she's Genocide Jack.
What? Stop talking. Let's go.
Why am I following him? Can't I just go investigate myself? Like, seriously.
Probably not.
I would rather just go investigate myself. Like, leave this dickhead alone. Yep, I know where I'm supposed to go. I go in here, don't I? Yep.
Let's go.
For some reason, the school has...
Oh, Byakuya, you're such a
So in
cunt.
other words,
Kill
Yeah,
yourself.
He actually fucking is. You know what? Plot twist. He doesn't... It's not even a plot twist, but he never dies.
Kill yourself.
I know. I wanted to. He's one of the few that survives. All those files here are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Can I talk to you now?
Hmm?
No, I
what?
Oh, I got a coin.
What?
I got a Monokuma coin.
That's right.
Yeah. Extension cord, huh? Yeah.
That's enough.
Extension cord?
Yeah, for his lamp.
So Byakuya is a cunt who set up things. Alright.
Yeah.
Because of his smarts and wits.
No. Not smarts and wits. Trust me. He explains why he does it too. Like, I don't care if you can relate to him a lot, but you would never do what he has done. Trust me.
Well, if you're stuck in something like that,
No.
you gotta do something.
No.
I mean,
What
I'll
he
be a
did-
protector, not
No.
an asshole.
That's what I mean. He wasn't protecting. He did something that makes him an
Oh.
asshole.
Oh no, I'm more like a guardian.
Yeah, same.
I'll make sure no one kills each other. Or at least try.
Basically, you know how I said that most of the clues will be pointless? That's because that's what he's fucking done.
Oh wait, he's not gonna portray it as much as like, oh, it's Genocide Jack did everything while someone else done it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get rid of her.
Mm-hmm.
But if Byakuya didn't kill her, it won't help him in any way.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So, even if he does it this way,
Mm-hmm.
he wouldn't be able to get out.
Uh-huh.
He's just playing a game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Now I get how he plays.
He's a dickhead.
He wants to play with the lives of others. Just for his own amusement.
And you haven't even scratched the surface.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, you're right, but you haven't even scratched the surface.
Just because I'm a... God damn it, you fucking dog! Go there! Because the only reason you're here is because I have food with me. Go there. Stay there. No, it's hella annoying, man.
Yep. I want to skip through all this, please. No. Actually, there is a button to skip through all this. I think it's circle. Yeah, it is circle. God damn it.
Circle for what?
To skip through the text.
Which text?
The text.
Is it important?
Not really. Not for me, anyway. I know how this trial goes.
That's right.
This is the Genocide Jack case file. And I'm gonna read it. Two noticeable characteristics in each Genocide Jack case. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word "blood lost" is written on the victim's own. It's written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Now, you were saying that he's portrayed it to look like Genocide Jack did it. Yeah, that's not how that is now. Is not how she actually died. You are right. Byakuya hung her up.
That is fucking disturbing.
You understand why I think he's a dickhead?
He's trying to blame it on her. He's trying to blame it on Toko.
And to be fair, I'm just gonna say this now, he actually knows who the actual killer is. He saw the killer do it.
Lol.
And he doesn't say shit.
That's right.
He's a fucking dickhead.
So, in other words...
Yep.
In other words...
Well, I don't care who you are. You don't mess with the actual crime scene.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll ferret out a clue. I'll get some more clues from this fucking file. Wherever the fuck it is.
That's fine.
Oh, making me fucking beg for it. Oh, you're a fucking dickhead. I'll punch you in the face.
I'll punch him for you.
I'll fucking punch him in the face and take the fucking file. I don't give a shit. Now, just generally by these pictures, what can you tell?
I don't see anything yet.
Okay.
The only thing I'm seeing is me devouring chicken. She's actually impaled on the fucking wall.
No, okay, well, yeah, yep, they're hung up in a specific way, yes. Don't say anything else. What do you see?
Wait, what?
You said,
Multiple stab wounds across the body.
I'm just gonna say this now. You notice this, they're all guys.
Yep.
And also, none of them are hung up with rope, they're hung up with scissors. And they're not just regular scissors.
They were all
Yeah, they're not just regular scissors either.
Special scissors.
And the cause of death is the scissors in the first place. But how was Chihiro's death? The dumbbell. You see, the 2 points that Byakuya pointed out, yes, they're true. But he missed a few points.
What an idiot.
The next page? What's on the next page? Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common times for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, we think there may be a student. Well, they're not wrong. An eyewitness has never come forward. It's unlikely there was an external reason for this. This confused behaviour suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder, or split personality.
So, in other words,
The crazy bitch.
And like I was saying with Toko, split personality. Whenever she sees blood, out comes Genocide Jack.
But it seems like she didn't want to become him.
I'm just going to call it Genocide Jill from now on, because that's actually what she calls herself. Genocide Jack is just what everyone else calls her.
let's go.
So she wants to transform.
Yeah, sometimes. We're not done here. What the fuck are you on about, Byakuya? Wait, are we done?
I don't have time to play with you.
Yeah, good. I want to investigate more than what you fucking did. Let's go back to the crime scene. Because that photo that I looked at earlier.
Right back. Give me 1 minute.
Alright. Beep beep.
Alright, what I miss?
Nothing. I just came back to the gym.
Alright.
I'm talking to Fatty.
Hey!
I feel as
It's Fatty.
Wild 2. Oh, that's right. Celeste. I need to talk to Celeste. Well, first, let's go back into here. Look at the stuff that I didn't get a truth bullet for, which is the poster. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Nah, wonder why? Because you're a fucking guy. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Talk to Sakura, because she's got something to say.
No forgiveness!
Oh my day, she's gone Super Saiyan. Can I have a look at this carpet again? Will she say something now? Nope, nothing. Mondo, what have you got to say? Nope. Okay, it's the same thing.
Sakura's fucking epic.
Kitty kitty.
Indeed.
Kitty kitty.
However,
But I have to get going. That's something I'm related to take care of. Something besides the investigation.
well. So then,
Kitty kitty.
Kitty kitty. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. Are you ready for this, Marley?
1 second. A handbook is missing. Definitely worth worrying about.
No, it's just like, oh, you should look at her body thoroughly. You ready? I know she said thoroughly, but do I have my limits? Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. It's the extension cord from the library. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. Exactly, but seeing them again after looking through the genocide jack file, something's not quite right. What does all this mean? Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. I'm gonna go into the boys before I do that. Because there's a few clues in here, I think. See, look at the poster in here now. Like, why the fuck is there a boy band in here? A popular boy band called Tornado somehow doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll go talk to Sakura after that. Let's have a look at this carpet. There's a stain there. There's a stain, yep. I'll go talk to Sakura again. She'll know. The whole reason I was trying to talk to Sakura is because of that stain.
It looks like a shit stain.
It's not, it's a coffee stain.
Of course.
Yeah, I would say that too.
No, it actually is. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and the girls' locker rooms have been switched? See, but there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. She spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain.
Of course.
No stain. It was in the boys instead. God damn, I hate Pinocchio.
Well then.
Where I go to the library.
Swapped around.
Go to the library. Look at the extension cord. No, I didn't want to. What are you doing, you mong? You absolute mong. The lamp. Not the books, the lamp. I don't want the fucking coin, I want the lamp.
Video was interrupted. The streamer has stopped streaming.
Hang on.
No!
No, I'm still going. No, it's still going.
Oh, now it's back.
Yeah, there we go.
I was pissed already. Like, what?
Yeah, no, I had to watch my end to see if it was still going. Yeah, if I go back in here, the body case won't be in here anymore. Byakuya has fucking taken it somewhere. Fucking cunt. I know it's around here somewhere. It's gone. Well, it's gone. One last clue, and where is she? she's there. Wait, is this actually it? I think it is. The warehouse. Sweet. Talk to Celeste. I think this is the last clue too, so...
Most unfortunate. Actually...
Oh, she's telling me something that only she'll tell me, and only me. Ah, oh, thanks, Celeste. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
Hmm? What are... Oh, I was just... Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that... Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a...
She stuffed the jacket into a bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it.
Yes, indeed.
So apparently she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Is that not it? Alright. Huh. Laundry?
Yeah, go check the laundry room. Maybe her duffel bag is there.
Nope, it's not there.
Anywhere they can dispose it of?
Well, there's the trash room, but I know that they didn't do that.
And it's on a location you would not guess it's gonna be.
Huh. Honestly, I think this happened last time in the last chapter too. There was like one clue that I couldn't get. What does Asahina have to say?
Yeah. Huh?
A donut! She loves donuts.
Well...
Ah, okay, I think this is actually who I was supposed to talk to.
Yeah, totally.
She talked to the boys all the time. She does lot.
Ah.
There we go. That was the clue that I needed.
I'm getting tired. It's the moment you
It's time for the class
The
trial.
red door.
Give him the old 1-2. Trial number 2. Oh, we are missing someone, that's right. Oh, Toko's not here.
Come on. What are you gonna do?
Haha, I'm on a Kuma drag though.
Let's go.
Chihiro, no! Still there, Marley? You're going quiet.
I was reading. Like, this is the crucial point.
Not really. The trial is the
They're
crucial
all
point.
standing there. Yeah, go do.
And we descend down to the depths for the second class trial.
Forge hero.
I know, right? What do you think? I redecorated, isn't it so
Why-
fresh?
She's the one character that wouldn't fucking hurt a fly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she wouldn't hurt a
Gets killed
fly.
off.
You'll see
She was
why.
actually. She was working out so she could get stronger, so could actually do damage if she was.
No, she just wanted to get stronger
And then
mentally.
this-
She thought that working out would make her stronger, but really she just needed to be stronger mentally. Pumped. I'm bloody pumped.
Yeah, don't fuck up.
I don't think I will. Yeah, raise is not an actual ability. Fuck's sake. All that time wasted talking to Celeste, and she literally just makes me get more coins. Fuck's sake. Nope. Class trial started.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the
Yep.
If you can figure out who, then
Yep.
I'll punish
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, it's the same.
let's talk
About the murder weapon. What was the murder weapon? Do you remember, Marley?
Fucking Dumbo.
I forgot how to switch the bloody bullets around. That.
What kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Oh no. Oh dear. I fucked up. I did it a bit too early, didn't I? God damn.
Yes, it was a headwind. According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what
It's
kind
constantly
of blunt instrument
buffering.
could it have
Come
been?
on, fucking
For you it is.
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, it wasn't an iron pipe, you dick.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell?
It was the dumbbell.
It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's you.
If you don't mind, I will proceed. Although
I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear. Fuck off, Byakuyo.
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer.
No, he didn't. New element. What was this again? Sure? Oh, yep. Alright. Basically, because of my difficulty that I'm playing on, there's gonna be white words interrupting me.
Culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm short. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Sorry, purple.
That's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
No, it's wrong. I might know one reason he could be.
What?
I found this file.
Oh, well, I was looking around the archive in the library.
Some kind of confidential file the police put together.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every genocide. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics of every genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written.
Oh, that's right.
No. It's actually...
But more important is
the other characteristic, and it is something that has never been made public.
Why don't you
how the victim was positioned. Duh.
Apparently, in every genocide, other than the killer, the only people...
However, Chihiro is most
No.
So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one...
Digging yourself deeper, Byakuya.
It's because the culprit in this... No fucking...
You're saying...
Yes. In fact...
Oh, and there he goes. He says it's Toko.
Genocide Jack's true identity.
Okay. Wait, Toko has, like, blood
Phobia, whatever.
Remember?
Is Toko Genocide Jack?
Another riddle.
Alright. You're being quiet again, Marley.
I'm reading.
Oh. Wait.
Hangman's Gambit. Oh wait, it's that one, yeah, with the letters. E.
It's Shizo.
Now I understand.
Schizophrenia.
Is it because Genocide Jack...
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere. They thought that
You
the
already
suspect
lost
might
health.
have... what
Yeah,
do they call
no.
it? Dissociative identity disorder.
It's because I was misspelling Shizo. I was gonna go SH, but it was supposed to be SC.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing...
One thing that shows Toko could have a split personality has to do with her behavior. Her behavior changed? Yep.
You're talking about...
My health is increasing.
Totally...
That's right. Think
In
back.
fact, she fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and when she woke up, she was like, "Oh my god, it's a dead body! Are you okay? It's a dead body! Ha 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 ha!" That's not exactly what she said, but...
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy...
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without...
Oh my
To
days.
mention, once she regained consciousness, in other words, within
Yeah, that
her
was
is
the thing
one
that fucking
personality that can't handle blood, and one...
Honestly, I told you, he already knows who the actual killer is, but yet he's still doing this.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room...
Some guardian he is.
He's a fucking dickhead. Absolute
The reason she locked herself
dickhead.
in her room wasn't to keep it was to keep her other personality.
What?
Toko was afraid.
And there's still more to make you hate him.
How?
Yeah.
I do
As I
believe
said,
he
he's the type of guy that makes a game out of what he's doing.
What she's trying to say is, how can you know all this?
He doesn't even make a game. He just makes it fun for himself. That's all it is.
No. What she wants
A
to
game.
know is, how could you...
Huh?
Last night,
It's all just a game to
before
him.
Monokuma gave his motive speech, she told me, she said,
He wants to
a
mislead
murderous fiend
people.
lived
He
within her,
wants
and
to
she
use
was
his own
afraid it could
fucking
have
knowledge
that
to
trepidation
deceive
is what's
people.
caused her to have such a
And
bleak
sees if they can
attitude.
actually fucking
Isn't that
figure out
right,
if he's
Toko?
fucking saying the truth or not.
Yeah, well, he's still a fucking dickhead for doing it, though.
This is all a lie.
Like, yeah, if he's just doing words like he is now and just blaming... No, he's not teaching.
Or is he teaching you something?
No, he's not.
Said you wouldn't...
What?
He literally says, it was for my amusement.
You promised. I can't...
You have only yourself to blame. This is the real world. Besides, you broke your... You said that as long as you were here, but in spite of that
Well, you're wrong there, Byakuya. You're wrong there. I don't know, honestly.
You said if I kept my promise, you would... That's the only...
How many times do I have to tell you? But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you...
I tried.
But your efforts were useless. Well, the opening act is nearly finished.
You don't...
Toko's body suddenly lunges backwards. A huge thud echoes across the courtroom, but in the next second, it's Genocide Jack.
Well, hello there.
Or Genocide Jill.
Is it me you were hoping to see? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna... I'm the ultimate murderous fiend. Genocide!
Oh, Genocide Jill. There we go. That's her actual name.
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is that... What if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind...
She's actually nuts.
Like they say, sound and murder is mine. Sound and...
This one is so different from the one we...
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how...
She just talks forever and ever.
And a bottom, or half behind every dark and gloomy
Oh man, she's
soul
sexy
lives
all of a sudden.
No, like she actually just talks forever.
Miss Jack, what's up? Some of us think you might be the master. Well, I'll tell you. I am the master. Just kidding. Of course it's not true. How dare
Oi,
you try to
oi, Monokuma calling
creepazoid.
Genocide Jill a
There's
creepazoid.
another thing. The police and government. I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty... Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life, it's a necessary evil if you want to serve. Just kidding again.
This should be enough to convince you. There's clearly a motive.
A motive?
Remember
What motive? Oh, the secrets, that's right.
And graduate. Well, let's assume that if a secret like that came to light, Toko, so she had a very clear motive to...
Interesting. There, but sorry. As much as I hate to admit it,
Oi, oi, just rejected Byakuya. Oi.
fashion. Maybe so, maybe so.
Do you really expect any of...
Yeah, I could never...
Yeah, I believe her. Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, it doesn't.
Alibi.
No, there's no alibi. But listen to what he says.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the... I think there's a slight difference between the...
Uh-oh, you don't know?
Wait.
Well then, human garbage. I murder...
No, with passion and conviction, I consider myself professional and have a very particular way of doing things. Yes, it's like the game of the hunt.
The noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant... This is no creation...
Why are you talking about food? Stop talking about food.
Rephrase that. If there are two clear differences between the...
There's one clear difference between those. The victim's fatal injury. There we go.
For one, the in the Genocide Jack murders, according to the case file...
With a pair of scissors.
But Chihiro died from a... Ah, yes! Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail, and there's more? What?
That's right. In my recipe of murder, then the arrangement...
Stop talking about food, you dumb bitch!
Could you please stop comparing... So, are you saying the other difference is...
Give her the good old dick in the mouth and let her shut up.
Oh, give her the big old sausage.
I got it! Do you remember what the killer... They used some kind of rope to...
What is your point?
Well,
When
in
she
all
was
the previous
no.
Genocide Jack cases,
Wait, oh.
specifically...
What?
Pairs of razor...
And guess what? I use my own...
She uses her own specially designed scissors.
The arrangement.
She actually makes them herself.
Like I said, I'm a and Big Mac said there's two differences. But
Big Mac?
Big Mac?
Are you
Oh,
referring
I'm a
to-
Big Mac now. Yeah.
listen up, Big Mac.
There's one more difference too.
My word, you really didn't notice?
And it's the difference that I said.
Were in each genocide jack. There's a pattern there. I'll figure that
They're
out.
all guys.
Plainest-
Because Chihiro was a girl.
Is it because
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the mark.
in all the genocide jack cases,
They were all guys.
They were all...
That's right! The people I killed with such... I can't believe I said it!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fan!
Oh my days.
The mopey side of me.
Boy on boy fangirl. Sweet.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan!
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an...
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line?
We get it. You've clearly explained your... It's a different matter entirely.
I didn't love her though.
Oi! Oi! Go, Jill! Putting Byakuya back in his place!
Slowly. Her.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere. And if by some fluke I die, would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
She's got a point.
Does make some. Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Oh boy. No, I wouldn't be either.
Don't just use any
I was
scissors.
fucking high-fived the shit out of her.
Whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
They said there's no scissors in the school. The fuck did she come from? She's hiding scissors everywhere.
That's right. So I can kill anyone.
I don't care.
Resort to dumbbells or rope when I have go-ahead.
I'll be like,
Prove me
oh, what
I'm
the
wrong,
fuck?
you can you gutter dogs, all of you. Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot.
I have no idea what's going on
Taka, I have no idea what's going on anymore.
But the body really was suspended, right?
Yeah. That's why we think.
There is one person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. And we go this way and say it's Byakuya.
here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out. You'd have no problem gaining access to classified. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this.
Oi, stand silent, eh?
Then
Oi,
the
you
reason
stand
he pushed
silent.
the theory of genocide because he wanted to. Oh, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and.
Yes,
make it
he
look like
rearranged the whole scene.
The adorable glasses man was behind it all.
Well, Byakuya,
I see. So now the suspicion falls. Then I must ask. When would you say I began acting suspicious?
When you were
It'll be
acting
straight
like-
away, because you said let's go straight to the girls' bathroom.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker.
I should have naturally thought of the boys' lock. The victim was Chihiro, a girl.
Nothing strange about that, I say.
Yes, but how do you know the victim was Chihiro? You fucked yourself there, buddy.
On the contrary, there's
Okay then, go ahead. Share.
Sure, what's this part? A truth flashback. If you aim your weak spot and hold down the triangle button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single. I didn't get it. You don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction in your low truth was my okay. Monokuma File 2.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird. How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it!
That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest you check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
No, I missed it. I know which one it was. It was the one that flashed up. God damn it.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird...
Weird how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out...
Basically, it's just a way to confirm that's actually the right clue.
Absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Oh dear, oh dear. I actually have to... Ah, god damn it. This annoys me.
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird...
Didn't you need to hold the button down?
Yeah, before we found the body. Yeah, okay, no, before we found the body. I highlighted before we found the body, and then I've got to shoot that at what he says.
The victim was Chihiro.
There we go. Like, how did you know the victim was Chihiro?
I'll tell you what's so strange about it. Because up until we discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room...
Oh, so that's it. You can,
that's a good answer.
Yeah, you change your actual truth bullet.
Interesting. Very interesting. What's wrong? Is that it? Sure.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
What's the matter?
Because it doesn't have anything to do with him. He's a dickhead who set the whole thing up.
There is more to it. We just talked about the differences between this case, the proof you're looking for.
Oh? Proof that I'm...
Kirk isn't saying anything. Kitty kitty.
Kitty kitty.
Kitty kitty. What is the evidence, actually? I don't even remember. What bullets? Library desk lamp, I think.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors.
Yep.
I can use those same scissors to arrange the body.
I'm actually an idiot. I don't know why I did that.
Shoot.
It's something else.
What? The difference between the cases?
Honestly, I'm not doing that well today.
Explain it again. When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors.
You kill him with that.
Scissors to arrange the body.
Yep.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
Yep.
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I've never seen that rope before in my life.
Ah, you bastard.
Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
You saw what happened, right?
Yeah, you shot the fucking purple.
I shot it before it even showed up.
When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
Oh, that annoys me.
But Chihiro was suspended.
Alright, I'll just wait for it to come up. Shoot that first.
Was it not?
Oh, that annoys me so much.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Okay, I lost 10 seconds, but it doesn't matter.
Actually, I'm
pretty sure you have seen it
because
before.
You see, that extension cord... What? Byakuya, you've used the same extension cord that was in the...
Oh, boy.
went missing after... And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord is...
The funny thing is, we've put the blame all on him now. It's not even him.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord.
That's really what you think? Then I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room. Then I intentionally made it look as that.
Oh, but then everyone else would die, and the one who did it would actually be alive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly the whole point. But the thing is, why the fuck would he do that anyway? It's like, oh, well, I'm gonna die anyway, so... Make fun for myself.
What's wrong? I asked
I don't
you
know
if
either.
you think.
Hell yes, that's what
You
happened.
fucking idiot.
So that's it, right?
I don't disagree with not
Fucking
disagree.
twat.
Calling this a game, right? So he'd be...
Sorry, but I
I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Do we really need...
I know, but there's something that's still...
Is that right? And I killed her in the girls' locker room. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like. What about all that Bob?
Hang on, I just completely went over what he said. Byakuya's remarks just now, there's something in there that concerns me. The scene of the crime, yes. How did he get in there?
You say you killed Chihiro, but are you sure about that?
How What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, she was found dead in the girls. How could the scene of the crime...
Well, I think it's along with the rest of the...
rest of...
What are you talking about, Byakuya? You're the one who fucking moved it all.
Awfully specific.
I believe I do.
Wait, I caught him off guard, bitch.
Hey, don't just move on without permission.
Parker is confused.
If there's any chance the
Things got switched. Hang on, where is it? The photos.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is...
Your proof? Murder
The
took
poster
place.
in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel.
A
But
big
don't you
boob
think that's kinda
supermodel.
Why would the girls' locker room...
I bet those massive jugs of hers were...
Meanwhile, a poster of the super... Again, that doesn't...
So you're saying that...
And there's one other thing I know... You know what I'm talking about.
You're referring to my protein.
Mm-hmm.
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier...
She spilled it on the
I
carpet,
noticed
but that
after the
carpet
murder-
was in the boys.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker... In fact, I found...
That's definitely the
Then, does that... But why wouldn't...
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other.
Actually, no. Sorry, I reframed from what I said earlier. It actually wasn't Byakuya who moved everything. He is the one who propped her up with the rope and wrote the message, though.
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime...
Yeah, just doing that makes him a cunt.
The blood-stained poster and carpet were moved by doing this. The
I will
killer
break
was
his
able
bones.
to change the entire room where the murder...
Do you like him now, or do you still hate him?
I can
I still love him.
follow your
No,
reasoning.
Just because of his cocky
Why
ass.
would the
No, I
killer
still
bother
hate...
doing
this is the whole reason I hate him.
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the action?
It's because of the secret. You don't know what Chihiro's secret was.
If the murder did take place, then how did Chihiro get in the boys'
Yeah,
locker
how did
room?
Chihiro get in the boys' locker room?
To get into the locker room, you have to swipe your Chihiro's handbook. Should have only allowed her. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room.
No, she did have a way.
I highly doubt
Shut up! I'm telling you.
Leon's e-handbook was broken.
No, Chihiro's handbook was missing. Remember? But yeah, the answer for this one is the broken e-handbook.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I got it.
You do?
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Is that wrong? No. God damn it. I'm actually hurting myself a lot this game.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
No.
She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate program.
Oh god.
I'm sure that would have been no problem for her. I'm talking about Leon's handbook.
It's not Leon's.
No, I don't think Chihiro used...
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was...
Oh. Well then...
I am struck silent by how...
Plus, isn't there a regulation?
Actually, the
rule states that learning your handbook is
So the
prohibited.
broken e-handbook. So the broken e-handbook was Chihiro's.
No, it's Leon's. But I'm just gonna say this now as well. It's not Leon's.
In other words, you could borrow a dead person's
Are you
handbook
confused?
I'm just getting fucking...
and you'd be safe.
You can't fix an e-handbook.
So, if she didn't use Leon's...
She modify her own handbook. Maybe Mr. Nagi's initial assumption is just
There's
wrong.
no way she could have got into...
Okay then, I vote...
No.
Hold on a second.
Yay,
I
kitty
agree
kitty.
with you, though.
What the? You finally... There's no way she could get in the boys' locker.
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's...
What are you talking about?
Well,
What other way is there?
why don't we take a little
Let's take a little break
trial?
from the trial.
Wait.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole...
Huh? It'll make
Things more exciting? All you need to say is it's gonna make it more exciting and he'll call a bloody break.
Now then, what is it you want?
Oh, I have no doubt it'll...
Ah, let's go back to the crime scene. You ready for this, Marley? You ready for the big plot twist?
Yeah.
Ah, let's go to Chihiro and feel her up.
The girls' locker room? We've already searched this place top to bottom.
I'd like you to examine the
The victim's body one more time.
Be sure to examine the entire
Be sure to
body
examine
very
the
carefully.
entire body.
Examine her.
No, wait.
It's probably... It's not that I'm creeped out or anything.
Very well. I'll do it.
Good on you, Sakura. Taking the choice
you're a
to
girl.
feel her up.
You shouldn't...
No, it's okay. So just leave...
What is this? Some kind of secret girl?
What is this? Some girl on girl action.
That's not it at all.
Okay. I'm
Here I
sorry,
go.
Chihiro.
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began to quietly examine her
Be
body.
sure to check her entire body.
Her entire body?
I know you say that, but what? This is... What is this?
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled. This girl is a boy. That's it. Chihiro is a boy.
Ah, I see. So she was actually a...
Come on, I'm out. I'm gonna just put my headphone down. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna puke my guts out. I'll see you in a few seconds, alright? Don't worry about it. Give my channel to my cat and dog. I'm done.
You're wondering how they got in the boys? That's how. Oh.
That's a fucking plot twist right there. She had a dog.
She had her.
He had a dog.
Oh.
That explains no boobs.
Well, what you guys think?
measurements.
That's actually what her secret was too.
Chihiro Fujisaki was... So that's what Kyoko wanted.
Oh, I'm just laughing so hard because your reaction.
Make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement. We've all just learned of the shock.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason.
Wait, so...
Go on, yep.
So... Toko can be the murderer? Because it's
Did you not just hear what she said? Wait, Chihiro was a guy? Yeah, it's like, man, I wish I did kill him then. She didn't know that Chihiro was actually a guy.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no
Then
problem
it is the
gaining
guy I was
access to the boys'
talking
locker
about.
room.
One of the
Assuming his
two.
handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male.
I think it's the dude with the fucking crazy hairdo.
Dressed like a girl, but he was a...
So then,
There should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room and was then later moved to the girls' locker room.
Easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get.
Yep.
Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker.
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but
Well, I must admit, I did. I knew he
Dude, that
felt
was
a
the
little
plot twist of the
off.
year.
There was a certain incongruity.
Nothing will catch me more off guard than this one.
Wait, what catches you more off guard?
Nothing will catch me more off guard than what happened just a moment ago. Finding
No.
out that Chihiro is actually
No.
a fucking dude.
No. There's probably like 2 more things that will probably throw you off. I think chapter 4 and chapter...
Why does Genocide Jill actually have such a long fucking tongue?
I don't know.
So now everything
Does she eat
has
pussy
been
like that?
connected. All
No,
the
she wraps the tongue
mysteries
around the whole dick.
finally become clear.
Okay, well, connect
I know, that sounds quite interesting.
No,
We still
no.
think you're the killer.
He's often his own in the world.
after every.
Well,
No, I don't think
without
he's a killer.
doubt, Yakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like
Yes,
genocide
that is
Jack,
true.
But I think he might not actually be the what? But he just seems to be too. The way he's acting.
Makes him seem like he doesn't have anything to do with
That
him.
might be because he doesn't.
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... He consciously chose to use the extension, at least. And Byakuya.
Oh, he's not saying
When you
anything, the
found
little
out the murder
bastard.
took place in the boys' locker room. And then again, when you found out if you really were the killer.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct.
Mark it as...
He's right. I just happened to come across the corpse in the
I just
girls'
happened to come
locker
across the
room
corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter
You
it.
fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very...
Go ahead. Find it very hard.
If you're really telling the truth, then...
My reasons
My reasons hardly matter right now. I'm uncovering the culprit at one point. What did you say?
I'm
If
not
it wasn't me, who
effing
was it?
with you right now.
Well,
Yeah, I know, he didn't want to
I
swear.
can say for sure without talking.
Seriously gonna keep going?
No, I'm with Makoto. It's because if we're wrong, we all die.
That's true. Very well.
Damn straight. Do you not have a mind? Of course I do.
Yeah, I think it's Yoshido.
Let's discuss
Huh?
this
What?
all as a group one more time.
I think
We
it is
still
him.
have time to make our decision.
Oh, Shido, the guy with the... Oh, that crazy hair. Oh. No, no, no. Definitely not him.
Wait, who do you think I meant with the
I thought we were
crazy
talking
hair?
about Taka. The one that gets... The one that was in the body sauna with Mondo?
Wait, you mean the bro? No.
Yeah, the bros. Yeah. That's what I thought you were talking about, Taka. Never mind, yeah, but no, you're completely fucking wrong with him. I'm just gonna say this now. He survives the whole thing.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we...
I don't know who you mean with Taka.
I don't know. Because when you said, oh, and the other one, I thought you were actually talking about Taka because of the bromance. The killer is a guy. In other words, I had to have been a guy. And to be fair, I'm just going to say that the broken handbook, it actually isn't Leon's. I think. Celeste's account, I think this one is.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but... Did nobody get a look at the killer? sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Yes, Byakuya.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some
Oh, you mean Taka? Oh, him.
Yeah. Because of the bro thing.
All we need right now is only time to move info.
Ah, goddammit, that's not right.
You're not gonna tell me that he... You're not gonna tell me that he is the fucking culprit. That will be bullshit. He's the one that wants everyone to be friends.
Yeah, no, it's not him.
might lead us to who did it.
He dies. So it's not, he doesn't kill anyone.
Did nobody get a look at the killer? I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over.
Hang on.
You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
No.
No, wrong.
Sorry, hero.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he...
Now that you mention it, yes.
Really?
No, it's wrong.
But I suppose...
No,
only
you're
I
wrong.
know
Get it real.
The rest of you had no idea.
Whatever. Just hurry up and tell us.
It was last night.
Tonight, right before bedtime, I saw Chihiro in the dormitory
I saw
warehouse.
him stuffing it, and then I assumed...
Track jacket on a duffel bag.
But it seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of it.
And that is when he said something that struck me as
I better get going now, I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me, but why would he be in a hurry?
Only has someone waiting for him. Sweet.
Fujisaki was on his way to meet with...
But Hina and I had invited him to
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out.
Which means that conversely, he must have enough so that he was willing to risk his secret.
Oh, what a muck. The point is, whoever he met up with is right? So we just...
So who did you meet up with?
I can't even...
No. You already have what you need.
Huh?
I
You
do?
know who the killer is.
Do I?
Seriously? Who is
Do I?
Who's the killer?
Well, I do.
Think back to the track jacket and focus on the details of these items.
Oh, it was blue.
And it
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it?
Why? You want to track down some...
Even if we have the equipment.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone.
What?
There's
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to...
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag
Who's the
from
fucking...
the
I'm
warehouse.
trying to figure out who the fucking killer is now.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What's the back of it?
All the bags in there are the same.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety. If you think there might be some
A normal duffel bag
connection
from the
between
warehouse.
culprit
Just still trying to figure out who it is.
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about...
What am I completely was not
First of all,
focused.
we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it. He picked the
Oh,
tracksuit
never mind. I missed it already, didn't I?
That's the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Because exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally.
Did you pick up
I got it
on
from the warehouse, if you must know.
what Monday just said?
Is
Did
him?
any of that really help us
What's
getting
this is
closer
black?
to figuring out
The
who
first
culprit
line.
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just
The first
said
line
about
before
him
that.
arriving at- First of all, we know where
You know what I
Chihiro
mean,
was
Marley?
headed. He was on his way.
No, because I thought I had to do the
I got it. He picked that tracksuit because it's
scan thing to get a different bullet. I don't.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue track.
There we go, blue tracksuit. Nobody said anything about it being blue.
Hold on a second, Mondo.
Huh?
When Celeste testified a few...
She said, I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag, and then I assume he headed off to exercise.
She never said anything.
She never said anything about the jacket's colour.
About the color.
So why did you say Chihiro...
What are you? You just... Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro?
As a matter
In
of
fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial...
Yeah, he just said didn't even mention the color. Mondo is the culprit?
Mondo, how did you know what color?
Because I just...
No.
saw the clothes at some point in the...
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of.
Then the only reason he could have known what color is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. Cherry? So, how about it? Did you see
Oh
the
my
dress
god.
suit?
I would have not guessed Mondo, to be honest. I thought it was Taka then.
Well, you said it was between Taka and Mondo, and I said, well, you're not wrong.
Just by chance. He walked past me.
No, that can't be it. When Celeste noticed it, you just ran into him briefly.
Mondo making excuses.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with?
Ah, now I understand your true intention. Well, that's why you said you knew who did it.
That's right. Mondo was my target all along.
You've ducked your own grave.
That's a good question. There was a certain turning. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to you only call guys dude.
Dude,
For
yeah.
girls,
You see how earlier I said, did you notice that in the sentence? He said, oh man, that dude, how can I do it to that dude? I'm like,
And after he was killed, once I picked up on that, it occurred to me.
Are you a witch?
I noticed it.
Your pun could be frightful.
No, I'm not nearly as frightful as...
Mondo, did you really...
I didn't kill anyone.
Oh, he's rebelling.
Judging everything what gives you the right to treat me? Yeah, he would never do something.
Big bro's coming in.
Pretty sure that was
Well, this does present us with a problem.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Really? Actually, no. Now that I'm...
Jeez, is your confidence just...
Here it is.
What is supposed to be an E?
It's Chihiro's.
We know Chihiro's handbook.
for a fact.
For a fact, I was totally... Then it must hold some clue about... Well, that's what I was hoping.
I imagine the culprit broke.
That's odd. I didn't think the hand...
You're right. They're totally waterproof.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken.
Oh yeah, do you know how they get broken now?
Hitting you for all your confidence.
Nope.
Do you think there might be how? Precisely.
By hitting its weak point.
I got it! You already told us before
the
that the
fucking
handbook
weak
has one
point?
weak point, didn't you?
You remember the sauna?
You remember
Yeah.
Overheating. That is its weak point.
Maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point... But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them...
Then we can only assume that you know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a...
But if I tell you, and someone...
Just tell us already.
Oh well. Then allow me to make a special...
Weak point of my cutting edge E handbook is
exposed to high
when it's
temperatures
exposed to
for too
high
long,
temperatures for
it
too
was-
long.
I flippin' knew it.
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook.
He
laying
found
on
the
floor of
handbook laying on the floor of the
temperature in
sauna.
Can reach over 200. It's because as your sweat
Oh, nobody
the
cares,
hot
Monokuma.
air of the sauna
Nobody
will
cares.
somehow that layer of air would get blown away. So when you're in a sauna, make sure.
Uh,
That is a mere trifling.
Anyway,
If you found a victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have purposely...
trying to raise
Yep.
Meaning the culprit somehow.
But how'd they find out?
He would say he didn't... Yep.
What if they found out by...
What do you mean by...
What if the killer took
Mondo
their
kept
own
all his
handbook
clothes on
into
in that
the
little
sauna,
sauna
not
battle.
knowing its weakness? And they'd realized it was broken, of course. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew...
I won't say it's not I don't know of anyone who...
I might know someone who... I think the one who may have taken...
Time to pick again.
Here's my answer.
Sorry, Mondo, but you gotta go.
Mondo.
Your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the
The endurance
sauna
contest.
And for the contest,
Mondo
just
kept
so
his
happened,
clothes
but
on.
Little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook. And when it was all over, Mondo
Yep, he left
discovered
his
that
e-handbook in there too.
the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on.
So basically, you know the broken handbook from earlier?
That's his, and he took Leon's.
He took Leon's, yep.
I don't accept this.
What's the proof? Hang on. Oh my god, that's 5.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
Yep.
In other words,
The proof
if Mondo's
is...
handbook is actually broken,
Chihiro's handbook, right?
that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Please? Oh my god, I actually hit with a fucking thing.
Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Sure. Continue. I hit one of the fucking purple fucking things. Fucking bastard.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook
Poor
is
Taka.
actually broken,
I know, the big bro.
what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works.
No, it doesn't. Piss off.
Mondo,
The handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
This broken handbook that was isn't that one.
What the heck are you talking?
What I mean is, I think he took Leon's handbook after all. Monaco.
That's right! The punishment...
So then, the book, which would mean that the hand...
But doesn't that violate the school regulations?
It's not even loaning.
There is a rule about loaning your
He's
handbook.
dead. They're not a student, so it's not loaning.
But nowhere as such. I decree...
Well, Mondo, I'm happy to admit I made a mistake.
Son of a bitch. Please don't jump over the fucking table and bash me.
You are wrong! Everything you just said is wrong!
Please.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one that way?
From the beginning.
Will become clear.
Alright, here we go. Time to the climax. Yada 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 yada. Goes there. I'll go back to that one after. Hang on. I hope that's right. I know I fucked up a lot in this one last time. So that. Where is it? I think that's right. And then we go all the way back here. This takes up most of my time, not even gonna lie.
The swipe card.
Hang on, is there anything I'm missing? The dumbbell with the blood on it. Oh no, yeah, it is a swipe card. Didn't see that. That goes there. Oh, hang on, no it doesn't. It goes there. That goes there.
Here's exactly what happened.
I hope.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was a...
Yep, that's correct.
That something was a blue track. With bag in hand,
I hope I got this right.
But how could the victim?
Yep, in.
Simple, which is why he was able to. Once inside, he met with. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the.
I was really. Yeah, okay, so that one was right because it's a blood splattering.
To try and hide, then removing the blood.
There is a reason why he moved to the crime scene.
Carrying the corpse, a girl's handbook was necessary, but this alone doesn't prove.
Every time it's buffers on my fucking end.
Sayaka and Junko's handbooks have been placed in the main hall.
Oh, it's just buffering for me then.
Using one of those, a boy. And that's exactly how with the carpet and the poster they brought with them.
Well, I just thought
they changed the layout of the boys and
the boys can get into the girls' locker room anyway. It doesn't matter because they can just take Sayaka's or Junko's book and they won't get shot.
That could have been the end of.
But no, Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation.
So, he went and grabbed the extension cord from. He used the cord to string up.
Fucking cunt.
Then, using the victim's own, he wanted to create the illusion that genocide.
Oh no! God damn it! Oh my god! I did lose life for this. Jesus Christ! What is this one? Then? Oh, it's this one. Never mind.
The killer is you.
I almost got a perfect straight slate.
Around the same time that the killer, having already despaired, they planned to destroy. just as the killer expected. Somehow, the killer and the reason they knew that, and that's how it all...
Cosmondo, you got fucked on. Where's our evidence? We just proved it all.
Without any proof, you...
Sure. Fever time and nega time, yeah. Nah. This is not going to be fun if this happens. Oh yeah, it's a battle with Taka.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence.
Get them combos.
I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen.
See, this is what I mean by negative combo. You can't see what anything is. You just gotta...
Show me some evidence.
You've literally just gotta, like, guess now. You can't even see the bar.
You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt.
I can't even see the bar.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
You just gotta literally go with the beat.
Show me some evidence. This should prove it.
You understand why it gets a bit hard?
If my thinking so far is Mondo must have replaced his broken, in which case, we can just check each of our handbooks once we do that.
We don't gotta do that.
We don't gotta do that. Mondo's stepping up like a man.
I did it.
Mondo stepping up like a man. Yeah, boy. Bro, what are you saying, bro?
After hearing, go ahead, Monokuma. Ask for the god.
Roger that.
Wait.
No waiting. No time for the moment. We've all been. Who will you elect? As will you make the right? What's it gonna be?
Poor Mondo. Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again.
Oh.
We got it right. Well, it's Mondo. In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer.
Sorry.
What is...
Now then. Actually...
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear, you can hit the circle button to fast forward the text. I'm listening. Anyway, there was a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He'd chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you were a boy, but no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger.
Wait.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which, of course, included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy. And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
I'm sorry. But...
Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right. I want to change...
This is like some motivational bloody movie. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, I'll be better. Without that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action, and so... That day he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his body and mind. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. The person he went to.
Yeah, that's right.
The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. That's why he switched the murder scene. He still wanted to keep it a secret. That was his aspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
That must be why Mondo did what he did to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. I mean, that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls'. Wasn't it to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro.
Because...
If everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Mono did all of that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. To be fair, good job, mate. Good job. You tried to cover up the secret. Oh, Mondo's secret though. Oh.
Then why did Mondo kill him to begin with?
You'll see. Because you know what I did? I didn't want anyone to know. So that's what triggered it after all. It was actually his secret.
What is this?
Then why is that why he said?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Why don't I tell you? He's just gonna tell everyone the memory anyway.
hey,
You know what Mondo
wait.
did? What? It's still going.
What happened?
It's still going.
Oh.
I think it's just something on your end all the time.
Oh.
He killed his own brother.
Yeah, it just says it right now.
Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. There was anyone Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. Before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his older brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang in his bare hands. Mondo's just going along for the ride. Could someone like that really be our leader? All they'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Monday heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why...
I just...
No matter what, I'm gonna win.
Fuck with me.
And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Dyer never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you're gonna keep the gang together. 'Cause it's the team. You and me put together. It's a promise between men. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident, and as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Dyer was going to lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. Strong. And yet, as soon as that killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on these secrets. Mondo killed his own elder brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why, after I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness, and I just started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety, way down my stomach.
Yeah,
it was right around then...
Still, it doesn't make sense why he killed Chihiro.
It was right around then... Hang on. It was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously, Jesus.
I'm sorry. Huh?
What?
Because, I mean, you kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
I want to change.
It's because Chihiro was strong and actually wanted to change and confronted his secret. And Mondo was jealous about that because he couldn't. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it? You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. I was so jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
Something inside my head.
What's...
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just...
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
Mondo.
that's right. You son of a bitch!
I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him, down on the ground.
I killed you here, even after all this time. Thanks to that.
Well then. Okay. You know how I said that there was like probably 2 more spots that would throw you off? I lie, it's probably about 3. Getting a bit tired there, Marley.
A little bit.
Don't worry, we're just about done. It'll literally just be the execution and then that'll be about it.
Well now.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I prepared a very special
A very punishment. A special punishment for him.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made.
Ding! See you, Mondo. Nice knowing ya. I actually love the way he dies. Not even gonna lie. Bloop.
What?
What? No, hang on. You'll see.
Why do I have a feeling he's gonna get fucking pulled to shreds?
No, he's not. He's not.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
What?
Spinned to death?
No. Did you not see the electricity? Oh, what happens after that is much funnier, trust me.
What?
Yeah. No, just wait, just wait. Dun 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 dun.
You became a peck of butter.
Yep, and then Monokuma ate him. Oh. Oh, geez, Taka.
I don't know. I thought the way Leon died was a bit more worse than him becoming
I know.
like a fucking butter.
And then getting eaten.
What is this?
Naturally.
Okay. However,
What?
Yeah, why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. You're a fucking dickhead, aren't you, Byakuya? Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly. There is nothing to be done.
The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. Exactly, he knew the murderer the whole time.
Well...
That's right.
How boring would that have been? This is not supposed to be a fun game. Someone's died.
I see.
But
Oh, yeah, okay. There is also another reason why he did that as well. He's doing it as an experiment.
Interesting.
Correct. Indeed. Hey,
What's this?
you. What?
You're over-exaggerating. Basically, the experiment is like, yeah, just if he does become blackened, he's either gonna kill me or Kitty Kitty.
Pussy.
Ooh, how it...
That's enough. In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up.
Breaking the fourth wall. It's kind of despair. I felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Ooh.
Well, anyway, like I would think is a pretty good spot. Yeah. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roll of fear and despair charged forward at a speed. But I must admit, I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of it. You do remember you were supposed to make the first. Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting. After all, that's whatever. As long as you don't want to know my measurements. My. I know I said you could act super denied, ultra denied, demonic, and nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to the...
There definitely is a 16th person. If you notice, we only started with 15. To be continued. And that is the end of chapter 2. From here on, I have not played the game. So it's all going to be blind for me. So, yeah, I really hope you guys actually enjoyed. I know you guys have been. Like, this is one of the games that, like, just like Root Level, this is one of the games that you guys seem to enjoy more. So I will continue this. So I'll catch you guys next time. And yeah, thanks for watching.